Hey Jordan. Really good video. I love how you introduced yourself and your intro was good. You know, you kind of like let us know what you were going to talk about, which is good for like people with like short attention spans, right? You mentioned the book and then you mentioned the author, which was good. There were a couple moments at the very beginning when it sounded like super rehearsed and it kind of was like stilted, which, you know, I get, obviously. I understand. But um but once you like got into your groove, you know, and you really started getting into what you're talking about, totally fine. You did a good job of giving examples, like when you were talking about the colors um, and the transitions and stuff, and then you went and actually showed the audience what you were talking about. I did not do that. Um, let me hear my notes. So really great transitions. Like, you know, like mine was kind of choppy, I think. Like I was just like, I don't do videos. You did a really good job with like the fading thing that you did. That was cool. Your tone and enthusiasm was good. Like you weren't monotone or anything. Like it was pretty conversational, which was good. Um, I liked how you like told the audience, you're like, okay, we did historical, now we're gonna do critical. It really helped kind of keep up with like what topic you were gonna move on to. Your ideas were clear and you gave, like I said, a lot of examples to explain your points, which was awesome. Um, let's see. I liked your views on the like the destiny and like people's personal existence and identity. Um, I think that the topic for your comic is really cool because like who hasn't had an identity crisis like at some point, right? Like we all have, or we're going to have one, or several actually for some people. So really great job like summarizing your points and then giving like a greater reason for the audience to read it because let's be honest, people are lazy and they're not going to read it. But it's cool. I like it. So there were like just a few pronunciation errors. Like I still didn't catch the author's name. I forgot it already. And like sometimes it was maybe just a little bit too conversational. Like when I forgot what you said. I don't know. It was like I thought it was funny, but like I don't know, maybe the greater audience wouldn't. It was like blah blah blah, and then I think you said like get together or something, and then you said mention porn, which I was like, oh, what's going on there? And then we just like switched topics, which was totally fine because obviously it's like you know school video. Anyway, so the only thing that I would probably change is maybe a different camera angle. I mean, I don't know. This one's kind of weird too because I'm like, hey, but it was like down here the whole time, which was fine because you probably had your stuff set up a certain way to where you could, you know, actually make the video. But it was kind of hard to see you, so that's like really the only thing. Besides maybe sometimes a little too conversational, but besides that, I thought you did a really great job, and your comic sounds really cool. Like maybe I'll pick it up. Maybe if I ever have time. But yeah, good job, Jordan.